Hello to all of you and those who are interested in Fixed Focus channel. My name is Ebrahim Hashemi and this is another Fixed Focus program. In this video, I want to make a dish that can do two things. It means that it should be both a solar dish and a satellite dish. I hope those who plan to make such a dish watch the video carefully. In this method, we need a smooth and integrated surface. Any surface can be used that has these conditions. I use a large metal tray for convenience. The usable width of this tray is 76 centimeters. I want to use aluminum foil, and the thinner the aluminum foil, the better the quality of the work. Unfortunately, thin foil with a large width is scarce in the market, and this is your problem in manufacturing as well. I have prepared a thin foil ring 25 microns thick and 45 centimeters wide. Therefore, we need to glue two pieces of foil to the right size together. I do this with wide and thin duct tape. The part of the foil that is more shiny is placed on the inside. I need to glue the edge of the tray. For this we can use carpet glue and apply it with a brush. Or you can use glue gun and glue the entire edge of the tray. But for speed, I melt the glue on the edge of the tray with a mini torch gas burner. This will speed up the work and make the glue adhere well to the tray. Do it again if you see any spots that don't have glue. I use a larger mini torch gas burner and melt all the glue together. Now I quickly place the foil on the tray and place a weight in the center so that the aluminum foil is a loose amount. I press the edges with my hands or paper towels. The foil installation is finished. I put a rubber tube on the foil and next to the edge of the tray and glued it so that we can get the compressed air inside. Unfortunately, a problem has arisen. I can inflate it both by mouth and I can inflate it with an air pump. I connect the pipe to the pump and turn on the pump motor. The problem is that the elasticity of the adhesive is not the same as that of the aluminum foil, and the wide adhesive tape does not allow the foil to be properly spherical. So we have to use another method. I think it is much better to overlap one part of two sheets of foil and glue this overlap, so I separate this foil. Now the glue has dried well and I stuck the foil to the metal tray with the same method as before. I have also installed the air intake pipe and glued around it. Now, if I inflate it, you can see that a part of a complete sphere is formed, so the overlap method is better. Now, so that the air pressure does not decrease during work, I connect the pipe to the air pump and keep it on. Well, now we have to put fiberglass on the foil, and for this I have prepared some resin. I add some cobalt to the resin and stir. And I pour it little by little into this smaller bottle and use it. And then in each series of use, I add some catalyst to it and mix it and pour it on the foil first. It is better to do this with a pastry brush because it can be cleaned after use and the dried fiberglass can be removed from it. To strengthen the fiberglass, you must use special fiberglass fibers, which I do the same. Now we put 2 strips of iron sheet with a small width on it like a positive sign. I also put a piece of iron sheet here so that we have 3 angles of approximately 120 degrees, and this is for the LNB support. The fiberglass work is finished and we let it dry well for 5 to 6 hours, and then we take out the mold. I hope the work will be done correctly. Of course, I have come up with a good method that is the result of the experience of this method, and I will implement it in future videos. Once the mold is dry, we continue the video. It has now been about 6 hours since the mold has dried and it is quite firm. I use a cutter to remove the mold from the edge of the tray. Some of the foil on the mold was separated, which I will stick with some foil later. The dish is very light but strong. I stick the separated foils with glue. Now we have to make a few holes, one in the center of the dish and a few more to place the LNB bases. Now I will cut the excess edges with scissors. Now I will move the dish to the roof to install it on the base. This metal base is related to the construction of a satellite dish, the address of which you can see above, and by clicking on it, you can see this video. The part where the dish should be connected to the base is made of a ball joint and it can be adjusted in different directions by opening the screw. Now, even though the sun is on the horizon, you can see that the focus of light is on a piece of cardboard. This is when we want to use the solar dish, and if we want to use it as a satellite dish, we remove the cardboard and install the LNB. If there is a need for a solar dish, the focal point of the dish is the place where the cardboard was. And if you only need a satellite dish and don't need a solar dish, use a spray paint and color the foil. And if you want to use it as both a satellite dish and a solar dish, you can use an opaque plastic when using the satellite dish. For this, it is better to use a plastic resistant to sun and rain. I install the LNB. You have seen that we can make a satellite dish without the need of a mold, although the smaller the thickness of the aluminum foil, the more accurate the work will be. In order for the dish to be wind resistant, you can put weights on the bases. I am sure of the functionality of this satellite dish and it does not need to be tested. I hope that this video was useful for you, and if you have any questions, ask them in the comments in any language you like. Bye until the next program. Most videos on Fixed Focus channel have their own innovation and you won't regret watching them. Thank you for subscribing and liking.